Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So I wanted to sleep in, but LaFonda texted me, so erase that idea. Oh, scrambled eggs, ham, toast, yogurt, coffee. So, did my laundry yesterday. Went to No Frills. Me and Leah, probably around noon, got a few things to cook. A couple of things, and she's gonna, I don't want to do it too late because she's gonna want to be home, right? Christmas Eve. Well, anyhow. So, write down those recipes. I print screen them and on my phone and got them in my picture, so I write them down. How much of this, I know pretty much what goes in everything, but anyhow, write them down and I still can't. I think it's just No Frills. No Frills don't have a good section for baking, and it's expensive as heck. I couldn't find the sprinkles. I wanted the sprinkles. I might make sugar cookies. I picked up the icing already. Instead of getting icing sugar and all that stuff and everything, it was cheaper, $1.77 for a can of icing. And I wanted to put sprinkles, but I bought cherries and I'll just cut them in two and put them. So, I got the semi-sweet chocolate chips, the walnuts and that put in the chocolate. I don't think I'm gonna do the Rocky Road bars. Dollar Store had no peanut unsalted. They didn't. I said I'm not gonna drive around looking for peanut. We'll just do the chocolate muffin things with the nuts and throw in some chocolate chips. I got the chocolate icing, and then we can dip it in coconut. So, that oven isn't a very good oven. Sometimes it cooks things faster than it says, and sometimes it's slower. Even if you get it in the right temperature and you wait for it to preheat, That's why I really don't want to do cookies, because if you burn them, no, or if they're raw, cookies gotta be, especially sugar cookies. We might do a few. Cut the recipe in half, because whenever you get a cookie recipe, it's always enough to freaking make 100 cookies. I don't want to make that many. I just want a few sugar cookies, and I'm not doing. There'll be different things for sure, right? Because after she goes, I'm gonna do the porcupines. Just because they're gonna be hot when you roll them, and you can't really do a whole lot with the porcupine. Yeah. I'm gonna put parchment paper. I'll probably put tin foil and then parchment paper, and use this when I drop the cookies and drop. I'll make sure I put tin foil it, and put the parchment paper, and use this table. I got 2 foil flat pans I can put on later when I make because I'll be cutting a banana bread, and I'll just leave the thing on a table, and then tomorrow transfer it over onto the trays that I got. Big square trays, 2 of them. I'll just transfer it. Cut up everything what I need to be. So there'll be sweet trays. Sweet trays. But I'm not that hungry today. I had a small breakfast yesterday, didn't I? Just don't. Ate late. That's why. Like, my supper was like 10. I didn't start cooking it until 7. We went to No Frills. By the time we got back, it was almost it's not because we got back late. It's because I wasn't hungry. Before we went to No Frills, I went over to Tim Hortons and just got a chicken noodle soup, and it comes with a roll. I didn't get coffee or nothing, just stuff. And ate it over LaFonda's and waited for Ian to come from work so we could take off to No Frills, but it only held me over for a couple hours, see. So when I came home, I did a roast with potatoes, carrots, gravy, and I let it cook a couple hours, so that's why I'm not hungry. I ate about, it was 10 o'clock anyway. So I called up, I took my meat that I wanted and potato and carrots, made a real nice gravy, and then I called LaFonda and said, I knew Ian had to wake up early, so he wanted to go to bed early. I said, did you guys eat? And they did. They had like nuggets, whatever, but... So I told her, come with a couple plates and make a couple plates. I wouldn't have wanted the leftover. I don't want to eat something that big today. So, it was a nice roast, eh? So, I took a quarter off, or a third off, whatever. And potatoes and carrot. Anyhow. What else? So there'll probably be about 3 videos. Three videos. So we don't want a 2-hour video. We'll cook one thing at a time. Not have this on the go and have that on the go. And okay. I'm thinking, well, the muffins are cooling and the cookies, I suppose. When she puts the icing and does everything, I'll have to connect those ones with, I'm just thinking wear something different so that I won't mess them all up. I got different, I know what I can do, because if we're cooking and I gotta, no, because I won't have to stop. But I can get elastic, 3 different color. Then when I see, then I'll know which ones to put together, you know? I'll figure out something. So I don't get them mixed up, because I'm gonna have pieces that I'll have to put together. But if I try not to do something in the middle, it'll be confusing, but I'll figure it out. Say if we do the banana bread, I put it in the oven. Instead of starting something new, I'm going to end it. Then when it's cooked, start it up again, filming, and move it over here. And that's it. And then end it. And then put them 2 together before we start something else. So I don't want to be in the middle, start something and then take that, and I don't want, you know what I mean? I want one in one video, the whole thing. Not half of it here and half of it there. So that's how we'll do it. We'll take a break. Then when we do the cookies, I'll have her roll, well, we'll both roll them up, whatever. Stop it. Once they're cooked, start rolling again, put them over here. Now, they have to cool down, see, those cookies, before you can put that. And just like muffins. But what do we cook? Because after the cookies we're gonna... Okay, I can figure it out. I'll just say cookies icing part 2, then I'll know. Put them together with us, and then I'll put muffin icing, because that'd be the last of it, right? And I can have the camera there, and we'll do the cookies, then we'll stop, and then start it back up again and do that's how I'm gonna do it. Because I don't want them all mixed up. It'd be hard to watch us doing this and us doing that, and you know. Now I'm not no filmmaker or photographer or anything, so, but we'll do a good job. Porcupines, I'll film them, but it's just in a frying pan, so there's not a whole lot of, you don't have to cool it or nothing, because when you take it out of the frying, you shut the frying pan off, you just roll it in circles and then roll it in coconut, and then they're done. So, and then you let them cool, and then I remember I liked them so much I used to eat them when they were warm. You're supposed to let them cool. Those were my favorite, one of my favorite porcupines at Christmas time. So anyway, so we'll see you guys later, and I'll figure everything out, and you guys have a good day, and it's cigarette time.